Hi, everybody. This is Jean Bliss with your Daily Dose. Hey, I want to talk to you about something that continuously comes up in my podcast conversations, as well as something I recognized when I was a chief customer officer. And that is that there are two kinds of leaders that you could interact with as you're trying to drive this work. The first one that I know many of you are interfacing with and interacting with is an ROI-based leader. An ROI-based leader wants to know the financial outcome, the financial payout for everything. The second one is a North Star-based leader. A North Star-based leader starts with what your business is all about and recognizes that by building a different kind of business, by earning the right to growth, by building in behaviors and the way that you deliver experiences, it is a path to growth. Now, there's not one that's better than another. The key here for you is to know which kind of leader you're interacting with. An ROI-based leader will always ask you how much it's going to cost and how much you're going to get back in return for it. So with these kinds of leaders, you're not going to be able to do the leap of faith work that many of us want to do in transformation. You're going to have to step your way into earning the right to do the work. So here's what I suggest if you're interacting with an ROI-based leader. Number one, identify for them the bigger picture, but very quickly give them back some money in their pocket. So identify customer experience improvements that are necessary from the customer's point of view, but by improving the customer experience, you will also improve the ROI to the business. For example, we know that there's a lot of reasons that drive people to your call center or on your chat or other things. And if you don't give your people permission to solve the customer's problem by doing two things, giving them the information they need, training, and then trusting them to make the call, guess what your customer is going to do? They're going to dial for dollars. They're going to hang up again and call back where it's going to cost you more money in not only customers, but also employees. So try to identify the connection between cost reduction, experience improvement, and increasing that experience. So that's what's going to happen for you with an ROI-based leader. The powerful thing that happens over time, though, is that you can earn the right to some of those investment-based things. A North Star-based leader is someone who will be a partner with you in a broader scale. I was very fortunate, for example, to work with Gary Comer, who is the founder of Land's End, and some of the other leaders I worked with as they found early adopters in parts of the organization. Now, the key about a North Star-based leader is that you have to prove this is about business growth, but you can start first with purpose. When you identify with purpose, then you can also connect the rest of the organization, do a more robust job of identifying the broad scale of the operation, and then focus for the critical point of improving customers' goals that you can identify to growth long term. But you're going to have a leader who gets the process of going broad, focusing on customers' goals versus focusing on internal goals. So today's Daily Dose is about identifying if you are working with a ROI-based leader or a North Star-based leader. Recognize which one you're working with, and then really just adjust how you approach the work to move forward. You can have success with both, but an ROI-based leader is going to take more deliberate steps to earn the right to continue the work and to earn the right to expand the work. That's all for me today. Thanks, everybody. Keep pushing that rock up the hill.